actually have like competitions.
Right. It's I mean, fucking kids nowadays, making a living playing video
Bruh.
games.
Yeah, that whole Twitch thing you put us on to. I didn't know shit about that. Didn't know that motherfuckers getting paid to watch somebody play, to watch them play.
Who said rapper? Talking about he made more money playing video games than he did
Oh, that was T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. He was like,
Yeah,
man,
but
I made what do you say, 50,000? It was like, and I didn't even leave my fucking living room. I was like, God. It was like in an hour or some crazy numbers he was throwing up. And he kind of caught himself because he didn't want to, spill the beans on like, I'm killing it. And he was like, and I'm not even on that level. He was like, I was, just me playing. And yeah, he's like, I made shit. A lot more than having to go out here and do his greatest hits. Like shit, I could sit at the crib in a fucking wife beater and
yeah.
get paid. But yeah, man. Shit. I think we're gonna be like on the same schedule for next week too, because how the New Year's fall just like in the middle of the week. Again, y'all want to run that back again on a Monday, or we figure something else out if we good.
Yeah, it's up to everybody else, man. Because
Okay.
yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
Cool. I just want before I fucking forget. Yeah, man. This weekend, sir. Saturday, we got the Rose Bowl, man. Them Buckeyes made it.
That's fucking bananas, man.
They fucking made it. They playing. It's gonna be a house divided this weekend. I got a little mama. She a diehard duck. Yeah, man. It's duck season, son. It's duck season. Yeah, house divided, man. So
yeah,
we'll see how that go down, man. But yeah, fam, ain't nothing else going on this side except for well, the weather cool out here, but back home, yeah, they it's a little frigid, sir.
Oh man, it's bananas, man. Like it's been close to freezing out here.
Oh yeah,
It's been it's been about, I think the lowest it was about 3 degrees Celsius out here.
That's a different kind of cold though, because y'all got the winds and that's a different kind of cold. I got you. All right.
And fucking sandstorms and shit.
Yep.
What up, Cuddy? How you feeling?
I forget. Listen, I was in there watching The Equalizer with Queen Latifah. I said, "Oh shit!" Did I send your text? I said, "Oh shit."
She got comfortable.
Oh, it's live, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were just talking about you got everything together for your holidays, all your gifts. You take care of your people, Miss Kiki.
Ain't nobody getting shit.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. That's pretty much been the sentiment all the way around. I talked to old man. That's the first thing out his mouth. Like, who? Yeah, everybody grown. Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't want to say fuck them, but they ain't getting nothing from me. But I'm cooking.
Okay. Me too.
They get a meal, and that's a gift in itself because you got to pay like you wait, and I ain't got no food stamps.
There you go, Miss Kiki. Hey, that's solid. That's solid, man. That is solid. I'm doing the same thing, but no, we don't really get into gifts like that because we understand how much that shit get marked down and come the weekend. Now the shit fall on a Wednesday, so you got the rest of the week to get on them deals or whatever. It's like I can either get you something for that day, or you could get two things. Damn near the day after. How you want to spend this? Seriously,
And depending on what type of person it is, if you ain't picky, you can probably get 5 things. You just ain't getting no name brand shit.
Talk to him, Miss Kiki. Talk to him. She said 5. We could cut that up. Miss Kiki know how to cut that up. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna chop that up.
I get on T-Mobile, you get much more.
You ain't gonna get it for a month, but it's coming.
It's coming.
But, hey man, have you guys seen there was this whole documentary on how Coca-Cola kind of created the image of Santa Claus?
I believe it. Yeah.
I can see it because it's like they got the Coca-Cola trucks, it's
Mm-hmm.
and it's
I can
red
see
and
that.
white. It kind of looked like Santa ass.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like like Santa wasn't really a thing until like the 1930s.
Yeah, till they start advertising it because Coke is everywhere, right?
Yeah,
So
and
why not?
Coke wasn't a drink that people had in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
So
Y'all know
they
Coke
needed
used
to.
to be in a Coke.
Yeah, used to be the original version before they said, "Hey, man, that shit's illegal."
Bro,
But
they are the only importers of coca leaves.
Makes sense. It's in the name. It's in the name.
Yeah, it's still flavored with cocaine. Well, with coca leaves. They pulled it, they extracted cocaine out of it, but it doesn't go through the same process.
Still got the leaves.
People making that powder. They got nobody in the kitchen with that pot, boiling water.
It's hemp pop.
Cocaina.
But I heard Amazon and Starbucks folks is going on strike. Demanding fair pay. I was like, this week? Ooh,
yeah. How about this?
What's up?
The Amazon workers in New York City went on strike. Amazon has the New York Police Department breaking the strike up.
Hold on, what now?
Yeah. So like the Amazon workers in New York are Teamsters.
Did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And the NYPD is in there breaking the strike up.
They're not allowed to do that, right?
Damn. Depending on the region. I didn't know they were fucking in. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. That's how like Pinkertons got all fucked up back in the day. Yeah, it's we're seeing a lot of capitalism playing a big role in police work. I mean, of course, it always has. Like the serve the public. That's just shit they put on. The side of the police car is a slogan. That's not accurate.
Right.
They're serving the interests of capitalism.
Sick them, Dano. Yeah.
Yeah. It blows my mind even to see that well we'll get into the Luigi thing, but for New York Police Department, one of the largest union workers in New York City, to go and break up a fucking strike. Yeah, it's self-defeating,
Yep. Unbelievable. But I hope they figure this shit out. It's perfect time to strike. I mean, that's when most unions and stuff, pretty much decide to go ahead and do their walk, because this is the most effective time. This is their Super Bowl this week and next week, trying to get those packages out end of the year.
The Super Bowl is what?
No. I'm talking about the Super Bowl of their, their run on, on products and stuff. Like this is their busy season. This is it right here. This is end of the year push, trying to get all that product out, So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. But I saw that like them and Starbucks folks, they want to get that money up, So it's gonna be crazy, man. We got a couple more weeks before that new old dude take over. And it's you talk about the police busting up shit. You got our boy want to take the National Guard or use military force to enforce this immigration shit. That's gonna be something to see. That's gonna be something to see. I can't wait to see how this play out. Like, dude, did you really think this through?
Orange Daddy.
Man.
All right, fam. We just got text. You wanna go ahead and jump into it, man?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll
go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, it's fucking bananas, man. Let's see.
That noise make you feel so peaceful, like you hit one of those chime bowls. I feel so zen.
Fucking hate that chime.
Yeah, I got another one that always goes off in the sound, and that's the sound of a work order. Every time I hear that shit, I'm like, God dang, here we go. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Early Christmas edition. Coming to you live. Natalie Rupnow, 15-year-old Wisconsin shooter. Luigi Mangione, he's charged with terrorism. Rayful Edmond, kingpin, dies of a heart attack. Ohio funeral home, first in state to serve alcohol during service. Pornhub, pulling out of Florida, pun intended. Yeah. Oh, Florida, the gift that keeps on giving.
Florida, man.
Yeah, that's funny. That is funny, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, text Miss Kiki, her mic's out. Oh, she's still muted?
I'm sorry.
Okay, you good.
My mom came in here, then she tried to get on screen. Like, quit.
Trying to give a Christmas shout out.
Right.
Yeah, man. This mass shooting, man. It seems like we always have a mass shooting, or I'm sorry, a school shooting after an election. And go ahead, man.
They said it was like 300 shootings this year.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah. Easy. But this was a little different, man. We got a little white girl. This is something a little different for the profiler. Now that's on the radar now. Like, hold on, man, what? And they said something about the shirt she was wearing was
hell yeah.
It was one of the shirts that old dudes was wearing from Columbine. Columbine was over 18 something years ago, right?
18, nigga, try 30.
Shit.
Yeah,
that's what tripped me out because she shit. Damn. Okay. And she's 15. What the fuck was she doing? Like just sitting there going through watching videos?
Or being groomed.
But I just don't understand how they reach that far back. Shit, her parents are that old. Or, is that old for the same age as those kids from, would have been from Columbine.
Yeah.
If she's 15, shit, hell damn. I lost almost 10 years. Fuck, okay.
Yeah, Columbine was 98, 99, something like that.
Fuck. So yeah, well over 20-some years, 30. Shit. Okay. And this little girl decided to go into school and shoot up some folks. And one of the, it's bad enough that the shooting happened, but the teacher who died, she was subbing for another teacher who was on vacation.
Wow.
Oh, that's bananas, man.
Yeah, like I said, the situation is bad, but then they, start getting into the folks who were affected by it. And that she was the sub. She was just subbing that day, covering, for another teacher who was out on vacation. So, yeah, man, that whole thing was just tragic. And yeah, man, you just got to be careful these days, man. And you got that shit I sent earlier, to you, Tank, about the ticking time bombs. You don't know who's going through what. So be mindful how you treat people, man.
Period.
Yeah.
Always be mindful, no matter who it is. Just be mindful because you don't know what they're going through and what they're willing to do. And this
did you see the?
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying she, you got little white girls now willing to crash out. Like we got to watch out for everybody now. Young, small, old, white, black, everything. Got to watch out for everything now, man. Well, what you saying?
Did you see one of the first questions that was asked by a reporter to the police officer giving the rundown of the crime scene was like, was she trans?
What?
Yeah. It was like, they got to throw some angles at this, to make it interesting. And it's like,
I guess, or they just can't wrap their head around, these little girls could, pick up, an assault rifle or a weapon and get busy just like everybody else. But oh God, dang, that's the first thing on your mind?
Yeah.
That is, that's going to make her go kill somebody again.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. There's no safe place. You know, they take these little soft targets and they go in there and they just, I don't understand it.
Hey man, I've been saying this for years. They made us go through metal detectors. Nobody felt like it was the criminalization of children when it was black people.
Okay.
When it's white kids, it's and all these like 99.9% of these school shooters, it's white kids.
Yeah.
And they still aren't protecting their children. Like, we went through metal detectors. We missed an hour of fucking school every morning, and nobody gave a fuck. It dropped our graduation numbers. We lost an hour of class every day. Nobody cared when it was like, hey, treat these black kids like criminals.
Get them ready. Get them ready. Yeah. This is prep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a prison pipeline. Haven't you forgotten?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole time you got Cindy Leo over there ready.
Oh, she was gearing up, bro. She's at the gun range with the Columbine shirt on. Like, she has been practicing.
That's what I don't. How
many
deep
people
is
did
it?
she kill?
I think 2 or 3.
I think it was 3, including herself.
Okay.
Oh, she took herself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she shot. I think she shot and injured a student, killed a student, killed that substitute, and shot herself, and also, unalived herself as well. At a Christian school in Wisconsin.
A private Christian academy.
Yeah.
I tell you, somebody's doing the devil work there.
All right. It's Kiki. Man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's when you think you're at the safest place ever. It was like, you sent your kids to private school, you thought you were getting the cream of the crop, or at least getting away from the violence, the bullying, the bad students. Like everything that you associate private school with is, it's all propaganda.
Yeah, but that's where these folks don't understand. It's like they have money to cover stuff up when it do go left. Because we went to both. I went to public and private school as well, and I learned a lot from the private schools or whatever, as far as access. Kids having access to money, big ass houses, just pretty much just privilege. And man, they had access to weapons, all kind of stuff, and apparently she did too. She was at the range, we would go shoot down in, Mill Creek Park, for the fuck of it, somewhere. Yeah, there you go, Sharon Line. But she was actually at the spot where you're supposed to go, where she's probably a legacy or something, but yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Again, young white, little 15-year-old white girl. Damn.
Strange.
Very, very, sir. That's all I got on it. Anybody else? Let's transition to your boy Luigi.
That she was mentally ill.
They all are.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you at the shooting range. If you were mentally ill, you shouldn't have been allowed to shoot guns, period.
Access. That goes back to access, Miss Kiki. Yes. That's access. Somebody got her in there. She's 15. So yeah, she was with somebody shooting somebody's gun. That's how that goes. Like that shooting in Michigan where the mom bought the son that weapon, as a Christmas gift, and I guess he was getting bullied. And he went up in there. Now they arrested the parents behind that shit as well. So yeah, they got the parents behind that as well. Like, you're liable for that shit. You did that.
You ever talk to some of the people our age, how they would bring their guns to school because it was like hunting season, and these are rural, people.
Yeah.
They would they'd have their shotgun rack in the car because as soon as they get off school, they're
going.
And it was perfectly okay, and just, of course, the last, since Columbine, a lot of that has changed.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
just depending on where you grew up. This is Wisconsin, Midwest. We, like you said, that happened. I remember I worked at a job. They penalized you for observing MLK Day, but the first day of hunt season, it's okay to take off.
Right.
Damn.
Priorities. You see what I'm saying? I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, the first day, I was like, we just gonna shut down because so many people requested the day off. So they, in some shape or form, they acknowledged the first day of hunt season as a holiday. They didn't run, they didn't operate that day. But MLK Day, everybody had to report to work with, unless you want to take personal time. But yeah, the shit was crazy.
Wow. I had a dream.
Go ahead. Yeah, you did. Oh man, bro, you brought this. I didn't know the charges. I didn't know they stuck him with what you call it, with terrorism, man.
Yeah, for shooting one guy. It wasn't like, on a street, New York City street.
Yeah,
like he didn't turn the gun on anybody else. He didn't even bother anybody else. Dude was like, the witnesses was like, yeah, he hit old boy and got on a bike and bounced. It was
let's give him the full rundown. Luigi Mangione or whatever, he's charged with terrorism, and they stacked a whole bunch of other stuff on there as well. And my old man that broke it down, saying that he shot one person. Please, can you explain the terrorism charge?
Hey man, all it boils down to is that he's fighting against a political system.
Okay.
He's fighting against capitalism itself. And the word from other news organizations is that the health insurance industry has been pressuring the Justice Department to charge him with something more severe.
Somebody made a call, huh? One of the bigwigs made a call and was like, look here, we need to make him an example because this can't happen to anybody else from our inner circle, our club. You better do something. You better come down with everything. I don't care. You what you call it? It's a hate crime. It's terrorism. It's all, just put it all on him,
Yeah.
Terrorism. That is.
And it's so strange to see, man. I mean, you have the health insurance industry, one of the largest industries in America, pressuring a public entity like the Justice Department to use American tax dollars to charge a guy with terrorism when that really doesn't fit. But of course, there's certain things that come along with the terrorism charge, like
death penalty.
They don't have to let him out.
That's right. Yeah, they can put him
convicted of a crime.
Yeah, what was that?
In prison forever.
What's that one? Those dudes from 9/11? Where they put him? And they still didn't. They didn't even have a hearing or anything. They just put him on ice for the past damn near 25, 30 something years. Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
with the terrorism charge. That's why this was, is poignant, because that little white kid in South Carolina who shot up that church, who sat there and watched that service, right? Yeah. And mind you, you see his walk right there, no protection on. But you flash back to old buddy from South Carolina, he had a vest on.
Mm-hmm. And Burger King, McDonald's.
And Burger King. They took him to fast food on the way to the joint. Made sure he, got in on a full belly.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's why I don't understand this terrorism. Come on, man. People got to wake up. If y'all, anybody watching live, get down in the comments and explain how they stacked that charge on him like that. I mean, like, I get it now that we're talking about it. Like, somebody made a phone call and was like, look, put everything on him. He had tried to assassinate the president. Everything on him, Terrorism on a citizen?
He's not a white pure blood.
It's deeper than that, Miss Kiki. It's deeper than that. Like old man said, somebody made a call. Like, he has to be the example. We can't have this happen because the pharmaceutical people, they pull the strings.
Yeah, it's mind blowing because like everybody in that photograph, like those police officers have to pay for private health insurance. You know, the mayor behind him is facing federal charges. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
what are you doing for a photo op? You know, you just like it screams sellout.
yeah. It stinks. It stinks. It's a bad situation, but now what they doing now is just completely grimy. I don't get this one. I get charging, for what you call it, not, attempted murder, but
Mhm.
terrorism for one
Yeah,
person.
bro.
Okay, come
Police
on,
department
man.
does not serve the interests of the public.
Somebody's hit squad, somebody's personal little hit squad. Somebody made a phone call and was like, round him up, and stack these charges on him and make sure, we make him the poster child. He want to be famous. Let's make him famous, boys. And it looks like that's what they doing, man. They really railroading this dude on some other shit. But again, please, somebody help me understand the terrorism charge. Seriously, I don't get it. It's perplexing. I was like, terrorism?
Damn, homie.
What, one person?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think. Do you think he's going to get off?
He can't.
Only if he masturbate. He's in there.
I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready. I need to go get a drink. I'm not ready. This wine ain't working. Keep killing me. I'm not.
No, I'm just like, I was watching Saturday Night Live, and of course, Weekend Update, ran a story on this. And as soon as they mentioned his name, the crowd went nuts.
Damn.
In
New York City. In New York City. Go ahead. Yeah.
They show the jail that he's being held at. Like the prisoners are yelling out the window to free this man. Like the public is on this guy's side.
How do you pick a jury? Again, we talked about this. How do you pick a jury for this in New York City? Because I'm sure a lot of people are having this kind of conversation like terrorism. Yeah, he killed somebody, but this ain't terrorism. Man. If y'all do that to them, y'all setting a precedent that's going to fuck a lot of people up. Y'all can just throw that out there on anybody. Oh, the shit, that was terrorism. Lock him up. He's not allowed due process. Different kind of charge.
Yeah.
This is gonna be. I want to see if that sticks.
I mean, it's America. Of course, it's gonna stick. Like I said, they really don't have to go through with anything else. Once you're labeled a terrorist, they can just throw you in a dark dungeon and forget about your ass.
We got some stuff coming down the pipe, considering we about to change administration. And you got a dude who's a former New York native now back in the White House. And I don't know how with that firm hand he's going to try to jump in the game with, if he's going to make a phone call or do something and be like, hey, man, we got to get this dude up out of here. He made a couple comments about it, but I'm curious to see how he reacts to this how this thing plays out once he gets in office, because I don't think he's going to go to trial until, sometime next year. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this, with the new administration coming in. I think he might be keen on making examples, like, hey, y'all make sure y'all hit him with everything just to appear strong, because those are his people. These are the cats who paid, to make sure he stay in line, but terrorism, that is huge, man. When you said that to me, I was like, okay, of course he pled not guilty, that's crazy. But the terrorism charge, that's the one I was like, hold on, man, time out. What? How they come up with that? Please enlighten me. Somebody get in the comments, let me know, let us know, and break this down for me.
Hey, man, maybe it's a gift from the prosecutor, is that, like, this is the power that a public prosecutor has, is that they can fuck up the charges. So talk his way out of this. You know, it might be a gift to us, but
Okay.
I don't know.
What you think about this legal defense? You think somebody's, you know, I know they're itching, but how do you think they want to play this with the terrorism charge now?
I don't know.
That's crazy because it's just like, how could you spend it? I mean, is he an American citizen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he comes from a privileged family. Like he's a trust fund baby.
Oh, really?
Like,
yeah.
They were saying that like one of some of the fine print in his trust was that nobody can be convicted of a crime, you know, or you don't get X amount of $1 million. Like the kid has cash.
But he's been estranged from his family and they were like completely blindsided. Like, we haven't talked to dude in years. We don't know what time he's been on. But, you know, this whole thing was because I guess his mom was going through some stuff and they kept fucking up her shit. And, you know, even though they do have money, but still it's the whole process of her having to go through it. And I guess that, you know, like, again, goes back to the original story about be mindful how you treat folks. You don't know what they're going through. Again, walking time bombs, you know, be careful how you treat folks. And he decided to take matters into his own hands. And now we talking about him. And now he's being charged as a terrorist. Yeah. Don't get that one, please. Somebody. Explain that to me.
I don't know, man. It's our legal system.
That part. It's hard.
I can't even put legal in that. It's a system.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's legal. It's a system. They just hit him with everything. Like, oh, we put child abuse on there. What?
Yeah.
Abuse of a corpse. You know,
Damn.
sodomy of an animal.
Oh.
What he do? Like, yeah, man. He went over there. He killed him, and then he started doing some freaky shit with a rat. You know.
You know they got.
That's how this. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is how
they-
crazy this charge is to me. It was like, what else y'all gonna stick on this dude? You know. Oh, and when he shot him, he was, you know, he ran across the street. He was jaywalking. Hit him with all that stuff. You know.
Nah, only in America.
Yeah. All right, man. That's all I got on that, man. Luigi. Yeah.
Damn. I hope Mario can save you, man.
Oh, Rayful Edmond.
Oh man. God dang, fam. Heart attack. Huh. How about that, man?
He been selling dope since the 80s.
Yeah, he been locked up since damn near the 80s and was in a halfway house, Miss Kiki, on his way home. He was done. He was coming home, man.
Damn.
And yeah, heart attack. 60 years old. Yeah, man, your health is your wealth, but this dude got a lot of he got a lot of secrets. Well, had a lot of secrets. You know, who was doing what, and the way he was moving, he was up there with, you know, with the stuff that's going on with the government and all this other stuff, you know, getting stuff in and getting stuff out. On his level, you had to have some type of government connect. And best believe he was that dude back then. And yeah, it's gonna be movies and all kind of shit that come out behind this now that he's gone, considering he was, you know, right there. You know, he was before Big Meech, all those cats, man. He was, you know, he was that dude.
Yeah, it's that COINTELPRO.
Yeah, that stuff. That's why I did the heart attack in quotes, because who knows, bro? Who knows?
Yeah, he's probably working on his story, getting his movie deals together.
And yeah, about to make this, you know, the podcast circuit, you know, and start getting paid off this shit and start his own stuff and start, because that's what these cats are doing now. They coming home and they talking. And yeah, this damn, I mean, how many years was it he did straight?
And you said he was 60.
Yes, ma'am.
So did he even get to see 20 free years?
Nah, he was coming home. He was in a halfway house. Yeah, he was 60.
So if he was 60,
he went in at 89 at the age of 24.
Oh, there you go, 24. Okay, so what, 30 something years?
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a long time to give, man.
He was transferred July 31st, 2024.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And then like you just about to get out and you just have a heart attack.
I have a heart attack. Allegedly. He served more than 35 years in federal custody. Not state, fed time.
Oh, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad on him.
It's prison. It's prison, baby. 35 years, it's prison. I don't give a damn. You don't have your freedom and you're a part of the system. I don't give a damn if it's state or fed. You were locked down, did not have your liberties. 35 years doing anything. Working a fucking job, 35 years is hard to me.
Man.
Shit, 35 straight?
I ain't get there.
And they said, back in the day, he was still doing what he was doing. I mean, I remember, show my age a little bit. He was like one of those first drug dealers. They did a documentary on Dateline. Was that Dateline or Nightline on ABC or whatever? Back in the day, was that Nightline? Yeah, some shit like that. But yeah, man, they showed him and showing him getting arrested. He was like, "Yeah, I'll be out," and he said he was still doing his thing over the phone. Back in the day, 89, he got popped.
I was 8 years old. Damn it.
Yeah. He been gone since then.
That part. I done went through puberty and everything.
I hope so, Miss Kiki.
That picture is epic, though. I want a picture in front of that.
Everybody, the club with the wicker chair and the one dude in the middle. Everybody around him. Hell yeah, everybody wanted that. Or the picture of the Mercedes, on the sheet in the backdrop. Yeah. That's hood 101. You gotta have that, man, to let you know you was in the spot.
Okay. Period.
But yeah, man.
Larry steps in the background.
Larry, I was about to say Larry.
Just stairway to heaven up there, boy. Those little spiral steps up there, boy. Oh boy. Never go to a hood spot where they keep the Christmas lights up all year round. Don't do that. Them Christmas lights stayed on 24/7. But yeah, man. Shout out to the late great Rayful. Yeah, man. DC legend. Look out for the documentary. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure he was in the works with somebody on putting some material out, so it'll be out, man.
He free now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You got anything, old man?
No, bro. It's just fortunate. You give all that time and you don't get any on the back end.
None, bro. Served his time, man. I mean, he was being processed, bro. Halfway. That means he's coming home. He got a date to be free, and to fall short like that, man. When Sauce sent that, I was like, damn, somebody get him, because I heard he was in a halfway house, and that's sometimes where a lot of cats get it. Cats catch him, on work release, but heart attack. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. All that time. All right, boss.
Ohio Funeral Home, first in state to serve alcohol during a funeral service. This is not going to end well.
That is going to be like all the hood motherfuckers going to be there, and it's going to be fights.
It doesn't even have to be hood motherfuckers, man. All you gotta get is one drunk person to start telling secrets at a funeral.
Ooh.
Can you imagine?
Your funeral had an open Hennessy bar? Oh, you know that's gonna be the flex. Like, man, it was unlimited Hennessy. You know, we turned that for the homie, man. You know, we send them off right. Everybody was lit. Yeah. Fuck. There's a time and place for everything, I guess. And I don't think that's I don't think that's a proper setting. You know, you got us. We'll bring a flask or something and be out in the parking lot or somewhere, but not in the service. You know what I mean? You sitting there looking at whoever in that box and you sipping. What's up, Miss Kiki?
So my question is this: like, is it going to be an actual bar before you go in and sit down, or is there going to be people like walking around and passing out these little shots of liquor?
I'm thinking it's going to be like a little bar on the corner or something. You go up, you know, you go pay and go sit back down and wait for the service. You know, something to take that edge off. And like old man said, them lips is going to get loose. You know, you're going to have the side chick up in there. And she gonna get to saying, he told me I was gonna be part of his 401k and all kind of shit. That other car is mine.
He ain't love you anyway.
Mm-hmm. Where's the pinky ring at, Bobby?
Every time you moan, your breath stank, and that's why he liked my breath.
That that one female comic said that, you know, she dated a married dude and he passed away and she wasn't in no obituary or whatever. And she said, I did what any other side chick would have done. When I got up to his casket, I keyed it.
Oh, wow.
I said, you trifling ass. It's funny, but I could see that shit. I got you, Harold. You ain't gonna put me in your obituary like I'm just some, little thing on the side. I keyed this shit.
What you was?
Like, what?
You knew the agreement.
But again, man, just to have that, like you said, you don't need this. Emotions going to be running high already. Yeah, emotions come out with that alcohol. You know how that go.
I'm not walking in some place and be in my purse about to go see somebody I love. I'm like, yeah, let me get a shot of Tanqueray.
See.
Like that doesn't sound right. Unless now, if you want to do it with taste, have an open bar that comes with the funeral because y'all charge so much.
That's probably part of the package, Miss Kiki. The upsell. Now you could get this casket, but it's gonna take away from the open bar. It's gonna have a, a pay as you go, type deal. But if you want this package. You really want to show him, we could have a stock with his favorite. What he like, Tito's? Yeah, we could have a Tito fountain, and we can get the party going. Let us know what was his drink. What did he drink?
That's gonna be a mess. You're gonna cry extra hard. Just
think about something gonna happen on the way out. You're not supposed to be doing that, and then going to the. You know what I'm saying? Going to the parking lot.
Poor girls get drunk and they fall.
They drop the casket, or somebody wreck in that damn funeral procession. They run into each other. Somebody hit a tombstone at the funeral, at the burial site. Anything can happen. Just problems on top of problems.
I'm with you and jump in that motherfucker.
Or it could really get turned up and then it turned into a real party. Because first you got the alcohol. Mm-hmm. Then they really like, you know what? He really wanted us, to not be sad, or she didn't want us to be sad or whatever. Let's just play her favorite song. And you know how shit go after a while. Just like at little kids' birthday parties, it turned into an adult kick it session. I could see this happening when the liquor flowing.
Yeah. Hey, they might as well. I'll be like, can we get a card table? Go ahead, liquor effect. Get the card table going.
Or I got a scenario. What if the person who's running the, doing, I don't know, the preacher, whoever does the funeral, whatever, he gets to drinking and then he gets to spilling some shit. You ever go to a drug dealer's funeral? And how they try to keep it P, yeah. That alcohol get to flowing. Like, he moved hella weight. That was my dog. He moved hella weight.
He gonna be like, and the Lord said, "This motherfucker." I'm like, "Whoa, you cussing? You cussing?"
It's gonna happen, man. Y'all heard it here first. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
Ohio, you're a fool for that one. Y'all
Yeah.
a fool. There's some shit y'all could be the leaders on, but not this. Please, man, not this, y'all. Damn, alcohol. Damn.
It's
like,
good for business, though.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, can you? You guys familiar with the Irish wake?
They bring them to the bar.
Yeah.
Bring the body to the bar, put it on the pool table or some shit like that. Yeah. Lay the body out. Yep.
Yeah. Now you don't even have to do that, you know.
Now it's legal. Now you gotta have they're gonna have a 4 Loko fountain.
Not 4 Loko.
That's what the homie drank. That's what he drank.
Now that everybody going to jail.
Yes. Day. See what I'm saying?
4 Loko, everybody going to jail.
4 Loko. They got a steel reserve keg, you know.
Oh yeah, that's jail.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Steel reserve, that'll sit you on your ass, baby.
Easy. Easy. Never drink nothing that damn brown. You know, but yeah. That's
You look like a jail cell though. You see, remember the bottle?
Uh-huh.
Like something that will warn you that you about to go to jail. It got 211, then it was all silver and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Steel reserve. Nothing nice. Nothing nice.
I woke up in a drunk tank drinking that when I was younger.
Yeah, I think I might have swigged that a couple times, but then it was too tough for me. And I drunk just about everything, but that Steel Reserve was some kind of different. Some kind of different.
You better not mix it with no liquor by accident.
Accident. If you're drinking that, all bets are off, Miss Kiki. All bets are off. You taking shit from anybody. Well, you buying me around? Cool. What you drinking? I'm drinking tequila. Hell yeah, tequila and Steel Reserve. That go together.
Woo.
Yeah. So yeah, you off that. There's no coming back. But at a funeral home, showing out in front of your family, you're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to keep your emotions in check. And then they got the sauce flowing. Yeah, recipe for disaster. Because again, you're gonna have family members like, yeah, you stole that motherfucker's ring. You know, we've seen that happen when motherfuckers were sober.
Yeah,
people still out. You know, now you throw this into the mix. We're gonna be reporting on the first case. You know, like, hey man, everybody just they pulled out their guns and they did this in the parking lot. You know, with a bunch of empty bottles and it just got ugly inside there.
Started walking the gospel music.
Like that
down a funeral home because it's a nuisance.
And now you got motherfuckers throwing up at funerals because a little cousin and them got into the liquor. You know, they were mourning, didn't know what to do, so they were fucking around and got a couple sips or something, and they ended up puking because you're supposed to go eat after the service, and they drinking on an empty stomach. See how that go?
I'll be damned.
Party people. That's all I got on that. Ohio, do better. Do better.
It's good too.
Do better, man.
Yeah, it's right around the corner from the airport. That's all hood, baby.
Damn.
Do better. Miss Kiki, be on the lookout for that. You start seeing these funeral processions, whatever, just pull over. Pull over. Yeah, somebody may hit you. Just pull over.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's what I'm saying.
If you got a flag on.
Yeah, just pull over. Get them the right of way. Just pull over.
Swerving.
Swanging. They could be swanging. Pull over. You
at the funeral.
We're gonna hear about this. We're gonna hear about this again. Somebody gonna, back home, something gonna happen. They serve liquor at LE Blacks. Yeah. Yeah.
If they do that LE Blacks, it's over.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's over.
This was was this in Columbus? Where was this at?
Yeah, it's in Columbus.
It's in Columbus. Yeah. So yeah, man.
Yeah. Right near here.
Yeah, do better. Do better, Ohio.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Let's bring it home, man.
Oh, you done pissed me off. Pornhub done pissed me off, and
Hey, you ain't in Florida, but when you are, you better bring your own shit. You better bring a little DVD player or something when you're down there, because you ain't gonna have access.
Because I was trying to watch it in Indiana.
Same deal.
Yeah,
you have to show ID. This is
send them a picture of my ID. Like, I'm not about
didn't know
next
you.
porn place, next porn station. Well, Pornhub was special to me.
They knew exactly they had all my favorites.
Yes, they knew I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have to put nothing new in the, box.
In the search engine. I got you.
They knew my algorithms. They said she gonna click on this tonight. And then they surprise me because they'll give you like little suggestions. I'm like,
something we think you may like. Maybe I do like that, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's a little spicy. I'll take that tonight. But yeah, man, I didn't know before. It was like just click on it, to prove that you're 18 and over or whatever. But now they talking about ID.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You know how fucked up that is to have to do that for a porn site.
And
it's pissing me off because I'm in Ohio. Like I know I was in Indiana trying to watch it, but listen, I need to find my phone is in Ohio. Let me back on.
Just like my phone better ping off another tower, damn it, because I pay my bills in Ohio, damn it. I'm just pinging in Indiana. Y'all better fix this.
Fix it now, damn it. I'm so happy that y'all put this on here. Oh my
goodness. I gotta find a new hot spot. Right. For real.
Man, I haven't dealt with Pornhub in so long. The last time I got on there, man, they had just too many weird ass categories. I remember when it was just like black, white, Asian, and interracial.
Yes.
And now Jesus Christ, man.
You go on there just on the homepage, you'll see chicks with dicks, aka dudes or whatever, with breasts. And it's like everything. And that will throw everything off, to each his own with your kink. But god dang, if I didn't put that in, I don't want to see it. It's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, if I didn't put that in, don't put that on the homepage. Go like, page 5, 7, 10, something like that, but not the first damn page, man. Give me shit, man. Let me do me first, man, before y'all go ahead and throw that stuff up there, man. Seriously.
And then you go, then it's gonna go down and you're gonna turn the computer on.
Laptop closed. Yeah, we're done here.
Never mind.
Let me go ahead and finish this book. Yeah, right. They didn't fuck me up for the day.
I was trying to put myself to sleep. Damn it.
Yeah, and it's that, and I've been seeing a lot of fucking cuckold shit or whatever, man. I mean, that's yeah. See that face? What? Yeah, that's what happened to me. You know what cuckold is when a dude cuckold, where a dude like to watch his chick get smashed by somebody else.
Oh, I seen some sick shit because the dude comes in afterwards and cleans her up.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. You think you got a regular situation, then you see off to the side, some dude over there sitting in a lazy boy, and he working himself, and it's like you just couldn't watch porn, man. You got to watch your chick get her shit beat in. Okay, man, that's teach his own, man. And again, like what Miss Kiki said, when he done, he do jump in and on cleanup duty, which is a whole nother. That's beyond cuckold. That's I don't know what that's called, but you call me vanilla. I ain't never been on no shit like that. I don't even want to hear about it or even see or even know somebody who down with that shit.
I'm
that's
glad I watched it. At first, it was a good scene. I was just like, "Oh my gosh, what is he doing?"
Right.
He was just sitting over there, just like looking like amazed. I'm just like,
that's cuckold.
Yeah, so I continued to watch, and when he got in there,
yeah,
link those babies up.
That's it. Pornhub. Sorry, y'all pulling out of Florida for the sake of those kids who need those
pro and a
videos.
con. It's like a pro and a con, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it is very easy to access these sites. You know what I mean? Especially being young. Because I wish it was this easy when we was young. Because we used to watch it's like channel 55 or something, or 99 on a satellite.
Satellite.
Squiggly lines. You'd be like, hold up, I can see it. Then it'll accidentally go straight.
What was that? HBO something after dark or whatever, and the ranch.
My mom turned Cinemax off because Cinemax got nasty at a certain time. I knew as soon as 11 o'clock hit, it's about to go down.
It was soft porn. Yeah, soft porn, a whole bunch of grinding. Yeah. We thought it was the thing, but it was just a whole bunch of grinding and some, fake boobs and all that good stuff. But I linked up with a homie who parents, had a couple dollars. They both parents working solid gigs. They had a satellite, the big ass fucking thing in the backyard, and he found those channels and he was making a couple dollars, videotaping the Playboy channel and selling them at school. So yeah, man, nice little lick back in the day. This is before all the internet and all that other shit where you had to actually go to the store and go to the video rental place and go behind the curtain into the the XXX section.
I've never been back there. That was only for men.
Shit, that wasn't just for men.
They say no woman be on this plane. It's the one on Market Street.
Shit.
I was just like, I tried to go back there. Like, y'all got a fitting room because that dildo was huge, It's like
you know how they got those little socks that you put on while you trying shoes? There's some bread bags hanging on the wall.
Right. Them bread bags.
Some Strables.
My favorite
Strable bags. But yeah, man, it used to be tough back in the day. Now it's literally, on your phone, wherever you need it, man. But now they want full ID to check this shit out. Everything else you can watch people getting shot and all kind of stuff on the internet. But Pornhub, they got to show proof.
Do you think they're going after the wrong shit? I mean, like,
of course,
our demographic really fucks with Pornhub. Like, these kids got Snapchat, they got they got so many other mediums to.
Yeah, it's a lot of porn that's on Facebook and stuff. You got to click the little links and stuff.
Oh my God, I hit
TikTok.
a like button to breastfeeding on TikTok, and now there's just titties all over my scroll.
Titties.
Like, oh, that's natural and beautiful. Here's a little like. Yeah. Now I'm seeing, big veiny titties feeding babies.
I mean, of all things to ban or to have a ID check, like I said, man, you could get a pistol, faster than you could get on Pornhub in Florida. Come on, man, what is going on with this? The logic behind it doesn't make any sense. This is what you need ID for. Okay,
but this just shows how slow our legislative process works.
I don't get it.
Is it slow? Because this moved kind of fast. If it's already in place, right?
I'm just saying, Pornhub been around 20-something years.
Okay.
Now they're jumping on it,
Yeah.
I mean, Texas hit it last year. We, Florida this year. It's like Pornhub is like one of the oldest outlets for, this shit. Like, hey, you guys are running the gamut on this one right now.
And I'm upset.
Ms. Kiki just reported to us breaking news. Indiana has a lock on it as well.
I'll bring it to y'all, but if I bring my screen up, it's gonna have a lady explaining why I have to give them my ID because of Indiana, and it's pissing me off.
So where do you think that information is really going?
I don't know, but I ain't letting them know. I'm like, they probably that's her. She likes watching men do their flesh toys.
You're gonna start getting some pamphlets in your mail. Like, hold on now. Hold on. How they get my damn info? Oh, that is right. I gave it to him.
No, next time I go get a new license, it's gonna say PW porn watcher.
She was like, hold on, y'all talk about Florida. I was in Indiana and they did that shit to me. They didn't already got me. No, this ain't right. This ain't right at all.
But there's another, I ain't telling them my channel I go on, because if they ban that, we're gonna have a problem. Then I gotta go look for something there.
She said they know me there,
Yes,
I feel like family. They know my preference. I don't have to do
when I go and be like, welcome. What would you like to watch today? I'd be like,
you're back again. Someone has a lot of energy. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
You already know. Thanks, Pornhub.
He said, can't sleep.
We watched the
We got you.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But I don't know. It's like a pro and a con, I guess. But like you said, it's slow. Like, this has been around forever.
Right.
Why now?
Exactly. And again, to go back to the original topic in the beginning, we got a new administration coming in. Who knows if this is just the beginning? Like, yeah, do it to all the, everybody jump on. Make sure that everybody has to put their ID in to get access. But then, there's always workarounds.
Watch this. They're probably taking our rights away from us right as we speak.
We just reporting about Florida and Indiana right now. So who knows?
I'm just trying to masturbate. I can't do that.
We talk about folks already walking around here frustrated. We can't have them sexually frustrated, man. Everybody got to release that beast, And
and I think if I can't release,
it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Next thing you know, they're gonna start wanting ID to get napkins.
Vaseline, all type of stuff.
2 napkins per meal. 2.
Do not make his fries greasy.
Oh my God, that is funny. Oh my God, that is too funny. Yes, sir. Oh man. Thank y'all again for another great one. Yeah, we got to run that back again next Monday. Same situation with New Year's and all that shit. I'm sure everybody got shit going on. But yeah, man, happy holidays to y'all. Everybody out there. Be safe. Don't hurt nobody. Try to, get through these holidays with your family and, in peace.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, please.
Y'all, whoever is in Columbus, Ohio, please keep an eye out for that man killing them women. Keep your kids and everything. Yeah, they had a man out there. I think he killed 11 ladies in 3 days, just out killing women for no reason.
Shit. Yeah. Miss Kiki's PSA. Yeah.
Yeah.
They still haven't caught him or anything?
No. And they got the pictures of him and everything on the internet. He's bald headed with a gray beard and he's white. So be careful.
Okay. Wow.
Be safe this holiday.
Please.
Yeah.
Be mindful and stay away from funerals. In Ohio, in Columbus, I'm sorry, in Columbus, stay away from funerals in Columbus by the airport.
It's just fucking tasteless. He died from a drunk driver.
Oh shit! Oh shit! On that note, Trader Jose's, man. Trader Jose's. Montecito, whatever the fuck. Oh my God. Family, be well. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Peace.
Peace.